Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a video. This is gonna be the start to a new Let's Play series. And let's start off right here. So let's just call it Let's Play Official. We're obviously not gonna be doing any of these because, we're just not gonna be doing them. And anyway, let's go ahead and create the world, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn on the hard mode. Well, we'll do that when we're in. And let's just hope we get a good seed. Oh, this is good. Hang on. I just gotta turn smooth lighting on, fancy graphics, all that stuff. I was just playing Skywars. Yeah, but it looks like I got a good spawn. We're right next to 0, 0. And yeah, let's get started. I don't know how weird it is that I wanna probably not get jungle wood first. I wanna get oak wood. I don't know why. Is that weird? I don't know. Before that, let me actually turn chat on so I play with it off in Hypixel. But it looks like we've got a savannah over there. This is great. I love how we're in a warm climate. That's always good. I really dislike cold climates, and the warm climates have so much more useful stuff. But I see some oak trees this way, so I think the first thing we're actually going to collect is some sugarcane to go ahead and start a farm. But yeah, let's go ahead and punch down our first tree. The optimal amount of wood to get in the start is 11 logs, I found, because you can pretty much make all that you need. Same with 24 cobblestone. I'll show you guys. It's kind of hard to explain without me showing you, but as for how things are going to go in this world, I have literally no plans. I just felt like playing Minecraft on camera, so that's what we're going to do. Let's just get a couple of jungle logs, so why not? Probably just because I can't find any oak trees around here, really. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a crafting table, some sticks. Nice. And it looks like there's some stone here that we can go ahead and grab. Alright, let's get this. Oh, my hotkeys are not working because some of them rebind for some reason. When you switch versions. And this version, actually let me say, this world is going to be completely vanilla. There's going to be no mods. I probably won't play on any clients. I'm trying to get clean from that stuff. I don't dislike Optifine or Lunar or any of that stuff, but I'm gonna try to play vanilla. On my personal world, my personal solo world, I pretty much just have one thing, which is like an extra mod for more advancements, but that gives you things, and I want this to be completely vanilla. Also, I will be using one texture pack, which pretty much just eliminates totems and adds Fulbright. Or I'm still thinking about it. I think Fulbright's probably not a good thing, so I probably won't use it. Did I even enable it? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to get clean from all the mods and stuff. I'll think about it. Maybe sometimes I'll use the texture pack. I don't know. But yeah, this looks like a really cool seed. I'm gonna go ahead and look for kind of a village to start off, because that's always a good thing to have. Let's go ahead and get some bamboo. So this world, I want to challenge myself with a lot of different things. Like, number one, I want to pretty much design almost everything, almost every farm I'm gonna build. And I also want to go redstone crazy. I want to have a lot of redstone builds. I want this to be a very thrivable world to live in. And I want to have a very fun time designing things and making really cool builds. I like medieval style a lot, so we're gonna probably be going for that, but I'm also gonna probably try some new block palettes I've never tried. I also haven't decided yet if I'm going to use mending or not, because that was a big thing I used to do back in the day. Wouldn't use mending, because it kind of ruins the game, because once you have, like, your tools, you'll never have to mine again, and all that. So pretty much I would only use it for elytra. Ooh, that's a nice cave. But yeah, I'm rethinking that. On my solo world right now, I'm using mending, so I think I'm probably gonna use it. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, we're still gonna find out what happens. And if you're wondering, yes, I did not come up with the mending idea. That was a fellow YouTuber, DallasMed65, one of my favorites. I'll link him in the description. You should go watch his series. He has like almost 700 episodes on his Let's Play, so that'll be really cool if you can check him out. But anyway, I'm more looking for food now. Here we go. Let's get some of this. I normally don't kill chickens for food, but I'm kind of 4 hunger bars down, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and make a smoker. Always good to have. Oh yeah, and can this leaf litter go away, please? Please, no one likes it. Also, the current date is March 26th of 2025. Just in case this becomes like a huge series or whatever, I keep making it for a long time. I'm 17. I'm in 11th grade, even though the school year is about to end, but yeah. I'm about to be a senior. That's crazy. I still feel like an 8th grader at heart. I can't lie. I hope I don't act like an 8th grader, but I feel like one. Not in that way. Not in the maturity level. Just like, I don't know. I can't describe it. Alright, but let's see. What do we have here? Nah. Doesn't look that interesting. I think we're gonna have to head into the savannah for this one. And also, we're gonna be killing pretty much every animal we see. Actually, I think critting uses 2 durability points, but regular hitting uses 1. So I gotta remember not to crit the sheep. I don't even know when I discovered that stuff, but it's just good to have a flint on us, so let's get one. I think it's a 1 in 9 chance. There we go. Took more than 9, but it's whatever. And actually, a while back, once while playing Minecraft, I actually did mine over 3 stacks of gravel and didn't get 1 flint, and then I did get one after like the 3 stacks. I don't know what the odds are of that. If someone wants to do the calculations, you can let me know. But that's probably like insanely high, like absurdly high. I mean, we're in a savannah right now. I feel like there should be a village nearby. I don't know if that's just me. Oh, it's a nice amount of sugarcane that we're gonna gather. I don't know what biome I want to live in, but I think I would definitely want to neighbor the jungle. Maybe if there's like a plains biome next to the jungle, that would be great. Or like a forest or something. Another thing I want to do is I want to have a big underground base, but I also want to have a lot of above ground builds. I think the majority of like my farms and like where my storage room is and everything are going to be underground, but there's going to be a lot of above ground stuff also. You know, I never really gather pumpkins, especially not at the start of a world, but I think this is the first time I'm going to be doing it. And is this patch really 3 pumpkins? I didn't even know they could be that small. Okay. Looks like we have ourselves a shipwreck here. There's another pumpkin patch there. Just getting used to the world, really. Also, I think I'm gonna take this world kind of slow. If you guys think I'm gonna defeat the Ender Dragon, like, next episode, it's not happening. What do we have? Ooh, okay. Well, I didn't end up mining for my first iron, but it's okay. I don't really need the gold nuggets, so I'm gonna leave that behind. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make some things. We got ourselves an iron pickaxe. Let's make a chest plate. Let's make a... Oh, right. For whatever reason, I was about to take 6 iron and make a shield, but... Okay. And we got ourselves a flint and steel. If you know, you know, which you probably know. Those are kind of bars. If you know, you know, but you probably know. Might have to write that one down. We won't have to write it down, since we have this. But also, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a notebook in Minecraft that I just jot down coordinates and have around. Just to like keep track of where everything is, because I'm not gonna be using waypoints like I normally do in Lunar Client. So yeah, it's just gonna be chill Minecraft, but I'm gonna probably be working on some crazy stuff in this world. I mean, it seems like a decent seed, but no village. I feel like villages got much more rare. Like, villages used to be like the thing back then. And now, like, I don't know. So as for upload schedule, no idea how long or often I'll upload for. I think like if I mess up in like the first episode, because like I've tried to record new Let's Plays before and I didn't like it, so I just deleted the whole recording. Like I feel like the first episode has a lot to do with how the rest will go. Like if you don't get like, if you get like a really bad seed, it might demotivate you. Or right now, if I don't find a village, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But it is what it is. Okay, well it's becoming nighttime, so let's just go ahead and get a bed going. Let's make it a blue bed since I have some lapis. Nice. And let's sleep. There we go. Yes, sir. Well, let's continue going in this direction. It looks like we have a forest here. Not bad. I'm really looking for that village, though. That's why I kind of wanted a plains biome. But then I thought, since we're in a savanna, you know. So this is looking good, because we have a regular forest right next to a jungle, right next to a savanna. Some pretty cool biomes. It also looks like there's a beach here. Maybe I could do something with that. I still have no idea if I want to settle around here, though. That's the thing. I'm at, like, these chords right now. I'm really looking for a village. Like, I just can't find one. Another armadillo. Kind of a lot of those around here. But yeah, the editing in this is right now probably just gonna be minimalistic, not nothing too crazy. I'm obviously not gonna go like Mr. Beast and all that. I don't want to make those types of videos. I also don't like hardcore Minecraft and all that. Listen, I have respect for people that do it, but like you die, like, and it's over. Also, you don't need to really put in the title in hardcore Minecraft for every single video. That's just a little bit of criticism from me. Take it lightly. Like, I'm sorry, but this is just my opinion. You don't have to listen to it, I'm just saying. Let's get rid of those. I don't like the leaf litter at all. The only use is composting, and it barely composts. But I saw a rune portal all the way down there, which we're gonna go check out. And it looks like there's a plains biome here. Seems pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and explore that. But also, I need to cook up some food, because it doesn't look like I have too much cooked food, especially because I have none. 2 lodestones, which used to be considered very— ooh, what? A fire aspect sword? Yo, you can't make this up. I'm not cheating. I'm serious. No, I don't want any of that, and I already have a flint and steel, but I may as well take it. Yeah, just let's go ahead and start cooking some food up. Have some beef there. What was I gonna do? Right, we can make this into some gold ingots. Just to have, you know. Oh yeah, I can grab this also. It's a good thing to have. There's another one up there, which I think will be mine in a second. Unless it falls into lava. Where is it, actually? I don't like the look of this. I don't want to already have okay, it's up here. Alright, we're good, we're good. Already 22 gold ingots, not bad. Can I make it in here? Yeah. I'm not rusty anymore. But there we go, we got some steak. Let's go ahead and head over to that plains biome I saw. Let's have a look around. I don't want to go too far away from spawn. That's why I want to find a village badly. That's some cool looking terrain there. It's not too high, but it's also like pretty noticeable. But yeah, this is very barren lands. How have we not found a village yet? Like, I feel like they're really common. I'm just going so far out, kinda, I feel like. At least we're getting a good amount of food while we're doing it, so. Am I back to where we started? I don't understand this anymore. Come on. Please. Just a village. I don't want to have to go crazy looking for one and all that. I want to skip that stage and just get started. Oh, I see some ocean runes over there, though. I can check those out. Maybe I can gain something from these. But I'm 1,000 blocks out. I know that's not that much. But I really don't want to be this far out. I really don't. Looks like we got a buried treasure map, though. Not bad. What do I not need? The leaf litter, of course. Okay. Looks like we're about to be on the map either way. What's in here? Lure 3 fishing rod. That's interesting. That's mine. This emerald is mine. I'm obviously not going to get too much done in this episode. Like, a lot of people probably do. Like, they already build a— oh, that's a cool cave. We might have to explore that. They already build a house and everything. Nah, like I said, I'm taking it slow. Eventually we'll get to the crazy things, but right now, I feel like it's just time to enjoy Minecraft as a start. Alright, let's go this way to the big red X, where we're gonna loot a buried treasure. Alright, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. We can obviously use the trick with the coordinates. You guys don't know? Here's a little tutorial. Go on top of the red X, like this, pull up your coordinates, and you'll see by block there is some brackets. You want to go until the X and Z are both 9, so it's going to be under here. And there you go. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds aren't that rare anymore, don't forget. But it'll have to do. I'm going to take them. What do I throw out, actually? I don't need wheat. I guess we could throw out the lapis for now. Diamonds. All this stuff is pretty cool. Water breathing potions? I don't think those are gonna really come in use right now. I'm trying to think. I guess we don't need the pumpkins. I want to bring the salmon back. We don't need another flint and steel. That's my first pickaxe. I need to keep that. These prismarine things don't matter. Same with that. Okay, that should be good then. Just order my food from worst to best so I can go through it. And yeah, I think we got some good stuff. I think I'm gonna make some more stuff. Let's make a helmet and I mean, I guess we could leave it at that for now. Looks like there's a lava pool here. Yeah, I'm really just seed exploring right now. That's all I'm doing, trying to get the area down. Gotta grab more sugarcane here. Yeah, episode 1 really is a yapathon, isn't it? I think maybe if I'm motivated enough, I could try and record a lot, like in between study sessions and school, because with school, first of all, I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock, which is annoying, but I think that's pretty normal actually. And I get back at like 6 or 6:15 or whatever usually. So I have 12 full hours I'm out of the house, and then pretty much I have to alternate between relaxing and studying. So probably in some of the relaxation time I get, I could just record, just enjoy my time playing Minecraft. As episodes progress into me working more on projects and stuff, probably, it'll probably be me like showing what I'm doing less, because right now I'm pretty much just rambling, and ignore the motorcycle in the background, that's always here. But yeah, pretty much it's mainly probably gonna just be me talking about stuff, right? Like, and have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. And I went in a massive circle. Okay. I don't know. Are we gonna find that village? We'll find out. It's another thing. Like, people can use Seed Finder and everything. Like, sure, if that's what you're really playing the game for. But that I never got. Like, I see so many, like, hardcore YouTubers and all that. Like, pretty much, I watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube, okay? I watch a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, I Google, like, random, like, in hardcore Minecraft videos, and I watch them random Let's Plays. Really good ones. Some that are not so good. Just, like, all around. And I found that, like, people that use Seed Finder are just cheating. Like, it is cheating. I don't know why people use it. Or, I mean, I get why people use it, but you just can't call yourself not cheating. It just doesn't work like that. Which is why I'm not going to obviously be using it, because that is stupid. The whole point of Minecraft is pretty much to find things yourself, right? So, another rune portal. This one is a really cool looking one. I've never seen one covered in leaves like this. This is super cool. Wait, hang on, I might have to check this out. I mean, I am. The loot doesn't seem so good, but once again, 36 gold nuggets like last time. And now we're at 36 gold ingots. This is pretty much just me exploring, like I said before a bunch of times. We're a lot closer to spawn now, though. Is that a jungle temple? Oh my god, I have not seen one of those in so long, in years. Years and years. I've not seen a jungle temple. What the frick? We gotta loot this. This is actually crazy. These are the quartz, by the way. It's literally at like 200, 250. Maybe I'll have to renovate this thing. That could be a cool project if I like made it my own, kind of. I'm not gonna live here. That would be super cool, though. I can't lie. Or what if I did live here? Hang on. Just give me a second. Let me think about this one. First, let's loot it. We got some wild armored shrooms. There's really nothing I can, like... I don't really know what I can, you know, put in here. You know what? We'll do that. Ow. Frick. Ow. And we're obviously gonna cheat. What's in here? That isn't worth it. That's the secret chest? Okay, well, I might have to come back here. I think. I don't really know. No, I think, you know what? That could be really cool. I never expected to find one of these. Like, it's actually been so long since I've seen one, so I'm thinking maybe I could, like, this could be the entrance to my base. Like, that would be super cool. I don't know, let's light it up and think about it. Put a torch right here. We need to get rid of all the redstone. Actually, I think we could probably just make a chest here, or a double chest for that matter. I just want to go stuffing everything in here. I like keeping all my first tools. This is my second pickaxe, but it's whatever. It's just a cool thing that I like doing. I can't really describe it. A lot of you probably think I'm crazy, but it just makes sense. Let's keep the diamonds, because we're going to try and make a diamond pickaxe. There we go. Let's also get us a sword as well as boots. Okay, we're decently decked out here. But yeah, this would be amazing as a base. Anyway, let's get rid of these redstone components, these stupid, annoying things. We already have some good redstone though. Okay, Forgot that triggers that. Let's grab this chest. Let's put everything away. This obviously isn't going to be like where I normally have my chest and everything, but it is for now. Alright, this thing is a little hard to navigate, but look at this also. Some sticky pistons, a repeater even. Good stuff. Right, let's just light everything up. I don't want to die. That's one thing I don't want to happen. Is this really the entire temple? I swear I remember these being a lot bigger. I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, it looks like this could work. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to renovate this. I want to probably keep a good amount normal, but this is what it is for now. I don't normally like building evenly, so I might have to do a little split off where we enter here. I'm getting so many ideas already. I'm trying to not get sidetracked, but we're going to settle here for now. Let's get all this food cooking. Didn't get any iron. Like, I genuinely mine no iron. But yeah, this is very cool. Didn't expect to find this nice thing. And also I realized there's two of... You know what? No, that's not going to be the thumbnail for the video. What am I saying? But yeah, I think that's going to end it for the first episode. I think we were pretty successful. Obviously I didn't find a village like I wanted to. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was a nice start, nice surprise, nice jungle. And yeah, hopefully looking forward to a bunch more episodes, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.